Hey guys, Mikey here. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a homemade camera handle for under 10 bucks. Let's get started.
I'm confused.
I'll teach you.
Alright, here's the supplies you're going to need. You're going to need 2 elbow bend PVC piping. You're also going to need a second elbow bend, or you can use a flat PVC, they only have the elbow. You're going to need a screw the same size as the bottom of your camera. Now be careful with the screws because we do change them halfway through the video. Optional, you can use a bike grip to make it more comfy, or you can use black tape. Also, you might need some PVC concrete just so you can hold the PVCs together, but if you use the tape, then that can hold it up as well. Alright, first what you're going to want to do is take your second elbow PVC or your flat PVC, depending on what you got, and you're going to need to heat it up really hot. You can either use a microwave oven, in this case we used a blowtorch. So what you're going to do is ultimately heat it up until it has a melting point, so you can bend it and shape it to the way you want. After either using 2 pieces of wood or the ground as a base, flatten that PVC, and this is what your camera's going to sit on. Next, cool it down so it'll harden in the shape you want it to. Next, using a drill and a drill bit, drill a hole into that PVC pipe the same size as your screw. This is very important because this is what your camera's going to be sitting on, and it has to be the right size. Next, we took our screw and stuck it in to see if it was the right size, and it fit great. Next, using your PVC cement, if you'd use this option, lube up the inside and the outside of both your PVC piping and make sure that you stick it in the right spot the first time. If you screw this up, they're not going to come apart and your whole project will be ruined. Next, do the exact same thing with the piece you just flattened and drilled your hole through. If you've done everything right so far, your camera handle should almost be done. Now the camera handle didn't look that great with all the burn marks on it, so we decided to cover it in some black spray paint. This is where your black tape would come in handy as well. If you don't have any spray paint handy, you can use your black tape to cover it to make it look a little bit more presentable and more professional. Finally, what I did is took my bike grip and lubed it up with some water on the inside to make it a little bit more slippery, and I attached it to the rest of my camera handle. In the end, this is what your final product should look like. As you can tell, it has a nice, sleek, professional look to it, and it'll help you get some great camera angles. Here's a couple test shots I did with this handle. Here's me just boarding down the road, filming as I go. As you can tell, you get a nice low angle to the ground, giving you a cool camera effect. But this handle doesn't just have to be used for sports, you can also use it for filming. Here I did a nice little shot leading up to my side door, and here's another one slowly going up to the front of the house.
Alright guys, that's my tutorial. Thanks for watching. If you liked, do all that stuff that all those YouTubers tell you to do, like, subscribe, all that jazz. There's probably going to be my older videos floating around me, so click some of those, and that's about it. Before I leave, here's a badass trick on a basketball net. Thanks for watching.